So welcome to the Winning Agenda's coverage of some Bant Ramp testing with old mate Isaac Egan.
Yeah, get some testing in. See if this Bant Ramp is the truth. Ugin, I tell you what, it has been playing pretty good. I actually was not on this deck to start with. I started with Giant Sacrifice.
Just wanted to keep the train rolling.
The thing is, I really love Trail of Crumbs.
Yeah.
Like, that's the real thing that gets me. And I love Goose as well. So Goose into Trail of Crumbs, it's just fun.
Yeah.
And it just dies to Ugin.
Yeah. So why does it die to Ugin so badly, that deck?
Because it... this is a good keeper. 2 growth spirals. Something to actually do with it.
And a temple.
Yep. I'm actually not going to play the temple to start with.
Yeah, cool.
I think that we want to definitely play growth spiral. We
Do you want
don't
to get
know.
a bit more information before you
Use
decide
the scry.
to scry? Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. That makes sense.
And I'm going to main phase this just because there's enough counter spells that we don't want to see.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the Mana Leak variant, the 4 spike that becomes a super Mana Leak?
I've heard some people talking about it, like LSV and Marsha was talking about it on Magic FM,
Yep.
which I was listening to.
Yep.
And some people think it's the truth. Even if you don't have things with flying in your deck. But like, as in like, you might just have like Shark Typhoon and some Vendilion quick things. Was that Petty Theft? You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna main phase growth spiral again.
Makes sense.
Put this into play tapped.
Yep.
Put this into play tapped.
It's a lot of ramp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you got 5 land to there too, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
So they're cultivating for forests. They're playing mono green, presumably.
Yeah.
Unless they've got a handful of plains and islands.
This is interesting because we can just hardcast this Shark Typhoon, and then considering they're mono green, I don't think they have anything that can deal with that.
Give it a go. I mean, they might have a Gem Razor. Gem Razor hits enchantments.
Gem
right?
Raise Forerunner, yes, that is a good point. And maybe just getting a 4/4 is better here because if they go like...
But, yeah, I mean, the fact that we get to
make a 5/5
Elspeth Conquers Death this next turn, and get a 5/5. I think that's okay.
I suppose they could have their own Ugin. That would make sense.
Yes.
That's a reason.
Yep.
Search your library for up to 2 basic fire cards. If you control Nissa Planeswalker, instead search your library for 3 basic
Okay,
cards.
so like, what's the biggest payoff? Is it Great Henge, or is there something else that we're going to be staring down here, do you think?
I think it's just Oogs.
Just Ugin? Yep. So do we... we need to answer the Nissa, don't we? Like, we can't...
Yeah, we don't want to let them have a turn with Nissa in play when we don't need to. And we get a 5/5 to boot.
Yep. Grazer just to jump block the forest, or...
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have a Planeswalker to defend at the moment, but we will.
Yeah. There's an argument to be made for like keeping it in hand so that when you tick down, it doesn't get exiled.
Yeah, sure.
Zuza. Okay.
So we've got Bragaz 85, go Isaac, go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. And to all our viewers, whether you're on Facebook or on Twitch, jump in the chat. Let us know what you think along the way. I think this seems like a reasonably strong start.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just curious what they're doing.
We don't know what they're doing
mana.
yet.
Yeah.
Which is a bit disconcerting.
It is extremely disconcerting, isn't it? So Solemn's not going to block many sharks, is the main thing I'm observing here.
Ooh, alright. Well, we can play this.
Or we could just double Typhoon, right?
We could, but then I think that would be bad versus an Ugin.
Yeah. Yeah. Did they go to 8 mana? They had 8 mana last turn.
Yeah, but...
They could top deck it.
They
Or they could have it in hand, yeah.
I think I just want to get a 2/2 that draws a card.
Okay. So we just want to focus on generating a bit more card advantage here at this point, since we're ahead on the board.
Yeah, we're still ahead on board. I suppose there's something to be said for that Elspeth Conquers Death is going to go off next turn, but I think that we just have them kind of dead unless they Ugin. So let's just kind of play around that.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Oh, they can't actually cast Ugin because they need 10 mana?
Yeah.
8, 9.
So it's a big voracious Hydra that gets to fight something. Is that what it does? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they fight or double its counters.
So they're doubled.
Doubled, okay.
Okay, so we've got a 14-15 trample on the other side of the board. Slickening says hello.
So Slickening.
So Slickening, well, why not chuck the Grazer in front here?
We are definitely going to just...
We don't want to give them the card by chucking the Shark in front.
Nah, definitely not, so...
Because if they do have an Ugin, or if we eventually Ugin, we're going to not give them the card. So we might as well not give them the card. So what are we scrying?
That to the bottom. I think if we hit a land, we would be happy with it.
Yeah. That
counts.
functions pretty well.
6, 7...
What's Voracious Hydra's converted mana cost?
2.
And what's our blast zone?
1. We could... Can we play this, then have enough to untap this, and then... I don't think so. Alright, let's see if we can find, I don't know, a Hydro Crisis. Actually, let's find a Teferi. There's more
cool.
Teferi Time Rebels in this deck.
Hey!
Oh, they're cool!
Hello, Teferi.
Alright, I'm going to tab this for mana. I'm going to...
Oh, okay. Guess they didn't like that one. So we were going to have a fair few sharks at that point.
We were.
Between Nissa and Teferi. Yeah. And the thing was going to end up back in their hand. Which is going to be really quite sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, these things kill all the green things. These kill all the creatures, and these ones do some things.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need Shark Typhoon. We probably don't need Tameo. We probably don't need all of our cultivates.
Do we not want Shark Typhoon? I feel like it's a pretty good way to just outpace them.
It is pretty good. Look, I don't know exactly what we want to take out.
Do we really need the Grazers? I'm thinking. Like, do we really need to ramp that quickly?
I think it's
still good.
I think yeah. I think the games we lose are when they ramp harder than us, and
I just feel like their threats seem to be reasonably answerable by our answers. So I'm not too worried if they ramp as long as we have answers. Like, I just don't want to be drawing into dead cards when they've got a threat on the board. You know what I mean?
I'll take out one Arboreal Grazer.
Yeah.
All right, I think this is good.
Cool. Sounds good. I mean, we've got 6 bounce spells now between the Aether Gusts and the Teferi.
Yeah.
If they're relying on things that don't have haste, that are just gigantic to kill us, they may struggle.
They may struggle. Also, we now have 3 Shadow Scar.
I mean, that's generally a struggle in a creature-based deck. If
they do have like Nissa and...
That's true. Yep.
Almost certainly Big Papa Oogs. Mal Egan. What do you reckon?
I reckon we Mal Egan, yeah. We did have 1 temple, but I think that's a much better hand.
Yeah, this one.
So we just put one of the islands back, I assume?
Yeah.
Because we've got a double green and a double white in hand.
Or maybe the Ellsworth Conquers Death. Oh, actually, no, maybe the Ellsworth.
28 lands in the deck and a growth spot. I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, we are. We are also on the draw. Just, you really want to be hitting lands with the growth spell.
Definitely.
As well.
Yeah.
Cultivates. No, Azusa. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got some lands. Alright.
That's really not too bad. We don't want to... Grazer doesn't really do it for us. Can we Grazer with the Fabled Passage and then...
Yeah. We can do all of these things.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe...
Are we bouncing Azusa?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think we just want to draw a card here.
Yeah, sweet.
I think
that makes sense.
There is something to be said for actually fetching an island with this to start with.
An island?
Yeah, and tapping this forest to play the Arboreal Grazer.
Yeah, okay.
Because now we
got...
We don't have the second island for Uro, which is fine.
Yep. But those are kind of the little things that you want to keep an eye on. Yeah.
Also, like having the extra forest is good for Nissa. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
not,
true.
It's not necessary. Like it's not 100% one way or the other, but
Yeah.
yeah. I think I would have liked to just drawn a card with this either way. So.
Yeah. And this is a good reason to have the Grazer in there for the old chumpy chumps, if we want.
I think we just let that happen because we're going to play this Elsbeth and we actually kind of want a Planeswalker in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
ECD.
Let's make fetch happen. Yep.
Tell you what, this Elsbeth conquers death.
It's a strong card.
So good.
They're quite cheap, like to actually buy the cards as well. Like
Yeah,
$2.
$2, yeah.
It's a very good rare.
Yeah.
From a set that, I mean, maybe it's the fact there's not many good cards in this set, but...
No, there's heaps of good cards. That's why it's cheaper.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Because I was going to say, that doesn't really make sense.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's a Khan deck.
Okay.
Let's see what they get from the sideboard.
What's in the board?
This is cool, actually. Kudos to Christian Kanoya.
For canning us.
Yeah.
Very cunning.
Kanoya. Oh, that was terrible. You may choose an artifact you own from outside the game or an exile. Reveal that card and put it into your hand.
So, JJTR88 likes Elspeth Conquers Death.
Spells your opponents cost 2 more to cast. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses.
Does that really hose us that hard?
No. I'm just going to...
It also doesn't hang around all that long. I mean, our Ugin costs us 10 to play, but we'll get there eventually. Are you sure you don't just cast this Shark Typhoon and beat their face in? I don't know. Nissa's probably better.
I think Nissa.
Yeah.
I think Nissa, yeah.
I'm just not as used to the play patterns with Nissa because it tends not to survive that long.
Well,
so
we're going to attack Khan here and either kill Khan or kill their land.
Yeah.
And I think both of these are very good.
Yeah, because they're now down to 5 land in play as well, relevantly.
Mm-hmm. And we have this Nissa out. And we have double mana for next turn. So we can actually make like a 2, 4, 5, 5 Shark Typhoon with the old cycle. Oh, they're going to Sorcerer Spyglass us, which is just fine. They're either going to hit Nissa, and then get a bounced with this Teferi that's in our graveyard, or they're going to hit Teferi and die to Nissa.
Yeah, neither of which is amazing.
Oh, that sounds
Alex
like a
Fondran, thanks for liking the stream, Alex. So this Voracious Hydra again, not the threat that I'm particularly fearing.
No. We're going to
get back to Fairy.
Fairy with an extra loyalty counter.
And Hydra back to your hand.
Hydra
so,
back
like,
to hand.
congratulations, you took a turn to kill our Arboro Grazer. This is like doing nothing. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
And now that Hydra can come back and fight the land.
Yes.
So
relevant. So do we just Shark Typhoon?
I think now we're just going to Shark Typhoon. So let's just play this.
And what do we do with Nissa? Anything?
Let's just
just plus the loyalty.
Plus loyalty.
Submit 0. Yep. And then we've got a 2/2 in their turn.
Yep, which we can then use to kill this Khan.
Yep. Don't mind that at all.
Yeah, this is working out well.
Thanks, G Crouch, for the follow.
G Crouch, getting in there.
So there.
I believe that is Graham Croucher, who lives in Amsterdam.
There you go. Thanks for watching, Graham. From all the way over in Amsterdam. Hope that things are well over there.
I assume that he's still in Amsterdam. We caught up whilst I was in Amsterdam one time.
Nice.
This is kind of cool.
So they've got a 6/6. Doesn't have haste though, does it? No. Okay, so we're losing 1, and we just get to bounce that with this other Teferi if we want.
Yep.
And it makes all our Shark Typhoon sharks gigantic because their converted mana cost is really big now.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably could have played this pre-combat and then made 3-3 with this or something and done
That's
a bunch of
okay.
stuff. But I just wanted to attack and get rid of that card.
Yeah,
Oh, we weren't going to attack with it. Oh, because we could have done all of the things.
it's okay.
5, 6, 7.
And we've got now 3 Teferis, which seems to be probably one of the better cards in our deck against them. Actually, all the cards in our deck seem really good against them.
Good against them, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So one thing that's interesting is that the lands are colours, which
Right.
means they don't die to Ugin.
To Ugin. Cool. Yeah, it's interesting that it doesn't make them green. You kind of like might instinctively think that it does.
J Crouch asking how we're doing.
How are we doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, G Crouch? And are you in Amsterdam? That's the
real question. We don't care how you're doing. We just want to know if you're in Amsterdam or not.
So, Sorcerer Spyglass on Nissa Who Shakes the World. So let's show our viewers Sorcerer Spyglass, just so we're all aware of what this play is doing. Cool.
Basically, it's coming to play and shutting off something. They get to name something like Nissa, and it actually means that we can't use activated abilities of the named card. What we can do
Is bounce that and then play another Teferi and get another shark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can barely hear you in a Zoom meeting. Ah, there you go.
Ah,
Well, thanks for joining us while you're in a Zoom meeting.
yeah.
Very much appreciated. So match 1.
Match 1.
Successful. Very good. So we'll sign up for our YouTube viewers. We'll be back with match 2 very shortly.
Match 2 coming up.
See you then.